TG Studios. I'm your host, Robbie Lacey, here with my friend Tennyson and Rashad.
Hey guys.
And Tyler is joining us too.
Hey.
And we have, again, our first live studio audience for one of these nerd talks we have here.
Episode 7, what up?
So, today, what are we going to talk about? Some awesome, because it's awesome. I have 7, not 6, but 7.
7
reasons why
confirmed.
Why Star Wars...
The only confirmed rumor.
Yes. 7 reasons why Star Wars Episode 7 will be awesome. And this is totally my opinion, and I do think it's going to be awesome.
I agree.
And I'll start from the bottom, so let's get to it.
Start
I got a
from the
list.
bottom.
I'm ready. And then
Let's
we
begin.
can go around, we can you each can give your opinion of what's important. So, what I have at number 7 is a pretty significant thing. Updated special effects. I think the prequels were alright in the sense that they moved up in terms of effects, but there's a lot of green screen, there's a lot of CGI.
Lots of CGI. Too much CGI. It's fake. I mean, it looked okay.
Yeah.
Like
For what
you said,
episode?
it's-
For 3?
What?
All of them. For all the prequels.
All the prequels, yeah.
Every single
All the
one.
prequels?
Yes. And
Really?
Episode
I
3
liked-
looking the best.
Episode
looking
3
the
was
best. I'll give you
amazing. That changed my life. Changed it.
I mean, yeah, in theaters, mind blowing. Episode
Yeah.
3.
Oh yeah.
Rest?
It's the best of the prequels, but still, it's the
It's
prequels.
still it will still be considered part of the prequels. 'cause
Yes, that's just my opinion.
I
They will be awesome because J.J. Abrams said he wants a mixture of real effects
Yep.
and CGI animation, which will be good.
And what we've seen from J.J. Abrams
That's
is Star
fantastic.
Trek.
I mean,
Have you seen Star Trek?
I know. They're so
Into
good
Darkness.
effects. So it's not the most important thing on the list, but it's definitely
It's
up
up there, yeah.
That's why it's at 7. 6. We get. You could argue that this could be higher, but I have a lot more stuff that I want to talk about in this list. You get new and old characters coming back.
Yeah.
We get to see
Like who?
interactions with
Luke
the old Han
Skywalker.
Solo, old Luke Skywalker, old Princess Leia.
All original casting
Yeah.
too.
Are they gonna
They're all
have
coming
Harrison
It's not
Ford?
confirmed yet, but
Oh.
They're
probably-
pretty
They
confident.
need to have them.
Harrison Ford will be back.
Yeah.
Who plays Luke? Mark
Mark
Hamill.
Carrie Fisher is
Carrie
amazing.
Fisher is yeah.
We can talk about that later, but it's also I'm excited because we get all these new characters that are going to interact with the old ones, and whenever a new character comes on, no matter like what it's always exciting to
Yeah.
see how they're going to go into the development of his character and how they're going to turn out in the end. And I want like characters that are like fun, and I want to be all serious, you know. They gotta have a good personality. So I think J.J. Abrams can do that. He's good with actors. He's an actor's director
Yeah.
because he really gets input.
I mean, he
from-
finds people
yeah.
that are not as popular
Yeah,
either.
exactly.
Star Trek cast, they're not all A grade cast.
Yeah, but now
members.
they are. Because
I mean, of course,
'Cause they
at
did
first when they
such a good
started,
job.
they were not known.
Chris Pine was in like Princess Diaries or something. So now he's Captain Kirk. Like
That's
he's like he made.
it's a
Captain
big
Kirk.
chair
Yeah.
to fill. Yeah, of course.
So yeah, I'm really excited to see new and old characters have a little mix of that. Apparently, the rumor is that episode 7 will focus on the old characters and 8 and 9 will focus on the new characters. The rumor is the Solo
Pretty
twins,
cool.
which I'm excited for.
Jason Solo and I forget the other
That's
one.
Expanded Universe. Yeah, they might change the name.
We don't know.
Number
Nothing
5.
confirmed.
Number 5, more of Cinco
Yeah,
Cinco.
number 5.
for Spanish people.
Now
Okay.
this one's a pretty good one. It's not a prequel trilogy. It's a sequel trilogy.
Yes.
The problem
Good
with
point.
prequels, not just Star Wars prequels, the problem with every prequel ever made is you know what's going to happen in the end.
Yep.
And therefore, watching the in-between stuff can get boring. So, and that was a problem with, you know, the Star Wars prequels, you know, even Monster University was a prequel, technically.
Yeah.
And that was, even though it was a good movie, I
That was
thought
good. It was
weaker than
amazing.
Monsters Inc., so.
What else is it? Yeah.
Yeah. And sequels always will be better than prequels, I think, no matter what.
Now the only exception to that is Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones. That
was-
sequel.
Eh.
I mean, what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say is they're making a sequel years after.
Yeah, that's
Many
no,
years
You should
after.
never do that.
Just
Well,
don't go that path.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
like
that's
Godfather 3, not okay.
Not as good as the first two.
Of course, it's terrible. But yeah, and it's a sequel, so it's new and exciting. It's fresh, new characters. It's gonna be good. Number 4. 4.
4. Woo.
It's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like
Star
Good
Wars.
reason.
It will be awesome no matter what. We all, I mean,
It'll
back when
it'll probably break records.
back when
It
episode
better
1
break
came
records.
out, people liked it because it was Star Wars. And even though it is the worst out of the Star Wars movies.
But Qui-Gon Jinn is in it though. He's my favorite, man.
Yeah,
Favorite.
He's good.
He's amazing.
It's still awful though.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
still
it's not-
awful.
It's a good, but
I
compared to other movies at the time, it was still a good movie.
The Matrix came out that year, so
It's still a good movie.
Matrix is way better than the episode.
I agree all the way.
So-
It's still good. I'll always.
All right.
So
Tyler will
Tyler's
stand
the
by
prequel
that.
Defender here.
Prequel defender.
I'm the prequel
Assaulter.
assault.
Attacker.
Yeah, it's Star Wars, and no matter I'm gonna go see it no matter what. Whether
Yep.
it's good or bad, I'll see all three.
Yep.
I saw the
Uh,
first one in 3D.
Yeah, I saw someone 3D too.
Yep.
I was like, why am I doing this? Because it's Star Wars. and
Oh,
it's
remember,
just-
we were young enough.
Yeah.
We didn't really even understand what was going on.
Yeah.
We just knew it was
Yeah,
bad.
It's Star Wars.
We still knew it was bad.
And it's gonna be so good to return to this universe. Honestly, I cannot wait. We haven't returned to the Star Wars
But like
universe.
special effects are gonna be amazing though.
What?
I'm just saying, special effects like the new ones are gonna be great.
Yeah,
They're
that
gonna be
was
so-
seven.
That
It's
was
like-
that was reason 7.
I'm sorry, but still.
Number 3.
I had to say it again.
Now this is a little controversial one. I think it's good. Some people are like, oh, what? No.
Okay.
But number 3, Disney. Here's why. Because,
I want to hear this because
You're
yeah.
you're opposing Disney, right?
no.
Oh, you're
It's
not?
gonna be good because of Disney. That's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
okay.
I would
Alright,
oppose
alright.
Disney
Disney
at first.
did such a good job with Marvel and
True.
the Avengers and Captain
Yup,
America
yup.
and all this stuff. And even the new Guardian of the Galaxy is going to come out. They did such a good
That's
job
gonna be epic.
handling all of that.
That's true.
Because they know that they need to give control to whoever. They just need to, they hired a great director for the Avengers, which was
Joss Whedon,
I mean,
legend.
If you look at his track record before the Avengers, he had like nothing other than Serenity, which was not even like.
And
not,
Firefly.
Yeah, not many people watch that, but I loved it. I'm a big fan of Firefly.
Great.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that at some other time.
We'll talk about it.
Well, don't worry.
That'll
we'll
be a
get
whole
there.
separate podcast.
And I think they're going to do a fantastic job with Star Wars. They put a girl in Kathleen Kennedy. She's in charge. She's gonna. I'll talk about that later on my list. She's doing a great job. She's making sure she's listening to the fans. They hired J.J. Abrams as a director.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good choice.
It's looking good.
So yeah, I think Disney really has got this right. They're being serious about it. Everyone's been like, "Oh, it's Disney. They made like princesses and stuff." But they also
made Marvel
They
movies,
have
so.
all these big titles. And that's awesome too. So.
All right.
Number 2, this is a huge one. I was thinking about putting it number 1, but here we go. Number 2, the writers. J.J. Abrams and the writer of Empire Strikes Back will write
Yes.
the trilogy.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's exciting.
Okay, I remember this because, all right, the
I
writer
know
or
the guy's name.
the writer or director of 5, because there was a different
The writer.
director.
The writer.
Because Lucas did not direct
And
episode
no, Lucas
5.
did not direct episode 5.
So
And he
which
did not write episode 5.
which just shows.
He had a synopsis, but the guy wrote it.
Yeah. All right, that's good.
So
I'm excited.
yeah, and in the past, J.J. Abrams has been a good writer. He wrote Lost. He wrote a lot of those. He wrote Super 8, which I liked.
I did like
Some
Super
people
8 was
didn't.
good. That was
I like
good.
Super
It was reminiscent of E.T. a
Yeah.
little too much, but other than that, it was fun. I really did.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay.
He wrote.
But-
I think he co-wrote Star Trek.
Yep.
The first one, but and then people, you know how some people don't like the second one. He didn't write the second one. He just directed,
Okay.
I believe. So he's a good writer, and he has a lot. He's young. He's fresh. He knows what he's talking about. He's awesome. All right, and the other writer that he was at the beginning, he was the original writer was Michael Arndt. He wrote Toy Story 3 and that one Sunshine movie I forget. And he's
I
a
think I know
good
what you're
writer.
talking
He's a
about.
really good writer. And he dropped out. We don't know why. We think he had arguments with J.J. Abrams, but he's rumored to be back for 8 and 9. He's a Star Wars fan, so that's good. So
Yeah, that's-
he made
that's
contributions to Episode 7, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm excited for the writer of Empire Strikes Back and J.J. Abrams to be writing it. And J.J. Abrams said that it's such a pleasure to write with him. It really is. The guy who Empire Strikes Back.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good that they're working together.
All right, number 1.
Here we go.
Wait, Robbie,
One
do it
reason.
again. Robbie, no, number 1 again.
Number 1. Number 1. The people in charge of Star Wars, J.J. Abrams, Kathleen Kennedy, are the two main people, and J.J. Abrams producers. J.J. Abrams, very good director. He knows his stuff. Kathleen Kennedy, she's making sure this project is going to be amazing. She is doing everything she can. She talks to George Lucas. She talks to J.J. She collaborates. she is honestly. I think she's the reason why this trilogy is going to be awesome. Like you know. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, and
I think she. I remember when the news was announced that she was head of LucasArts.
That's
I
great.
had to look into it, but I was like, yeah, actually, I trust this person.
I never heard of her, but what?
Exactly. I
when
hadn't
I
heard
s-
of her until now.
Yeah, when I saw her, what she was talking about, I was like, yeah, she knows what she's doing, and she was the one who convinced J.J. Abrams to direct. So
That means something. That means something.
Yeah, she's very convincing, and so I'm, and J.J. Abrams, before they announced a director, I was like, man, I hope they get someone good, because if they don't, oof, like if it was Michael Bay, I would.
Oh, that would be
It would never be Michael.
I can
Bay.
watch Transformers movies, but if he had touched Star Wars,
Or
Never be the same.
And yeah, so
sparkly explosions everywhere.
Anyways, I am super pumped for Star Wars Episode 7 coming to theaters December 18th, 2015.
2015, year of the movies.
Yeah, we
Oh,
were
yeah.
supposed to be getting some casting confirmations here in the next month. That's what J.J. Abrams said. So that'll be exciting. Wait till the trailers come out. That'll be awesome. They're starting filming April in the UK. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, those are the top 7 reasons why Star Wars Episode 7 will be awesome.
All right.
Yeah. All right, we're out.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Check us out at
Like
KITV
and subscribe.
Hit that like button, like over here, wherever it is. Down,
It's below.
down below.
Somewhere.
The doobly
I'm a
doo.
nerd.
If you want to.
We're all nerds. We accept it.
All right.
Peace out.